staff. To the president, 20 million appropriated, 20 billion appropriated, 20 billion release. You go to chief security officer, you see 112 million, 25%, 25 million release out of 112 million. Now, all those, we need an explanation as what they are. But what is cardinal? Why I raise this question is, why is the office of the chief of staff carries 20 billion and the office of the president has less than 1 billion, 799 million, and then the office of the vice president has 75 million? You see the number of releases. The president has about 62 to 63% release, but the office of the vice president, 33 million, that's less than 18%. And the office of the chief of staff, 33 million. Less than 5%. Less than 5%. Less than 5%. So why are these discrepancies? That's one. Just jot it, and then you go to the next page. Purchase of motor vehicles. Just jot it. Perhaps abusing purchase of motor vehicle. Open the page. Purchase of motor vehicles of State House operational vehicles. Appropriation was 4 billion. Releases was 3.9 billion. Replacement of 12 SUV vehicles. You have appropriated 2 billion, released 2 billion. Now, these operational vehicles, here when you come, because we have not been to oversight, what kind of vehicles are we talking about? And how many of them have you purchased? What's the model? And then you talked also about the replacement of SUV vehicles, which you have appropriated 2 billion and released 2 billion. What is replacement? What is replacement? And how many of them have you replaced? I'm sure I will allow you.
Well, first of all, I guess I want to first of all take you back to that table. The first table the Civil Senator Abdul has spoken about. I want to tell you that whoever prepared this table, prepared it to deceive us. To deceive us, to deceive people. It's completely for a deceit. That's what I mean. You can't release less than 5% and tell us you have 100% utilization. That's deceit. I'm an accountant. You can't prepare this. This is not a report. You released less than 5% and you told us that 100% utilization in budget performance, 100% utilization. Look at it very well. I don't know who prepared it. I don't know who prepared this. Who prepared it? Is it an accountant that prepared it? If it's an accountant, if he's an underbridge accountant, I will tell him to revoke his license. You can't put this to us. Clearly state things the way they are so that we won't be able to interpret them the way they are. Period. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My respected colleague.
Go ahead and answer this question.
I think I will start from the last question. Apologies.
Answer.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. The rate of releases to the office of the Vice President, which is far below expectation compared to all other offices within the 7 headings here that you have enumerated. And by utilization, percentage utilization, to me, I think you mean utilization of what was released. Okay, go ahead. So you can explain why
Thank you, sir.
there is such a disparity.
So that's exactly where I went.
Pointed the arrow to something. My question is now, is it a deliberate attempt to underfund the office of the Vice President, or is by coincidence? That's my question.
Yes, sir. Fact that what the person that prepared the table captured was performance over releases, and I did circulate an extra document while I was presenting, which clearly stated the performance over the budget, so which states it exactly as it is, and I apologize for that mistake in the document that was earlier submitted. So that's on the one hand. And then secondly, the issue of type of vehicles, SUV, operational vehicles, again, nobody's trying to deceive anybody. That is exactly how it was captured in the 2024 budget. And when we're showing the performance, we must capture it the way they wrote it. Unfortunately, as Senator Mingi observed, we apologize for that. The document is not well paged, so I could have shown you there. But if you go towards the back, the 2024, a copy of 2024 appropriation is included here, and it is captured exactly like that. Operational vehicles, SUV, and all of that. So we have to respond according to how it was captured in the budget. Now, again, I don't know how the budget was finalized in 2024, but you will see that the item, I stated that there are 7 cost centers. But when they prepared it last year, or in 2023, and it was passed, the item 20 billion captured in the office of the Chief of Staff is erroneous. Okay, for anybody who doesn't dig deeper, and that is what is causing this misconception. Because when I go into the details, which is also here, you will see that many of the items that have been implemented in that high percentage performance. An example is renovation of Vice President quarters in Lagos, 5 billion. It's captured as part of that 20 billion in the office of the Chief of Staff. Sorry, sir. Sir? Sorry, sir. Maybe. Yes, I apologize for. I'm really sorry for that, but it's yes. Yes, sir. they know they'll get paid. So they keep doing the work, and when we record it, whenever the bills come, we push it into the system. Sometimes the money is paid, and we just update our records, because it is a system that everybody knows must not fail. Okay, so, and hopefully we have formidable contractors that have been doing the work for a long time, so they are able to do it. But